Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mr. Hicks Podcast. We're here getting it in once again, time and time again. So the NFL Combine has just passed, and we had some amazing performances by some college football players, and we'll talk about those a little more in time. But first, I want to talk a little bit about Fernando Mendoza. I don't believe he worked out. I mean, he did the measurables and all that. That happens with quarterbacks a lot these days. So one of the things I wanted to say specifically was I feel bad for Raiders fans who are all excited about they're going to draft Fernando Mendoza, but truth is he's not going to win a championship for you because they never do. The teams that draft the quarterback number one have so many problems on their team because you're drafting number one for a reason that getting a quarterback number one is never enough for you to win a championship with that player. It's just not going to happen. It never happens. I won't say it never happens, but I will say it happens so rare that you're going to be shocked. The team that drafts that quarterback is not going to have a great offensive line. They're not going to have a great running game. They're not going to have great weapons. If you're that bad that you have the number one pick in the draft, there's a reason for that. You don't have any of the things that would help support a young quarterback, specifically a young quarterback who's going to need all of that help. You don't have the infrastructure. A lot of times you have a young coaching staff, or sometimes you're hiring a coach along with the new quarterback, like the Raiders are going to be doing. So it's all going to be brand new, and he's not going to have any support to help him out. So I did some digging, and I found out, when I say did some digging, I mean I asked ChatGPT, and found out that only two quarterbacks, teams in the last 25 years, have the team drafted a quarterback number one overall and has gone on to win a Super Bowl with that quarterback. It turns out, unless their last name is Manning, the answer is zero. The only teams that have done that were the Giants with Eli Manning and the Colts with Peyton Manning. The only close to that, you have a quarterback who was number one selected, was Matthew Stafford. And Matthew Stafford didn't even win it with Detroit. He won it with the Rams, which is my point. You're not going to be able to surround a young quarterback with the talent in order to actually have him win a championship with you. So build your organization a better way. Trade down. Get other draft picks, building it. Then maybe the quarterback you get won't be the number one guy, but he will be the guy to win you a championship because you got the infrastructure and the support that he needed to actually be successful. That's my time. Take it easy.